Hey, what's going on, my beautiful people? You know what I'm saying? This is another edition over here with Talking with Garthano. Come on now, don't do that to me. Alright, my goodness. Had to get it right a little bit. And once I get my camera stuff like that, then all this will be different. But anywho, this is a breaking story, man. This happened 2 days ago. I mean, this video was put up, whatever. But I wanted to bring y'all attention about this. If y'all don't know about this, it just happened or whatever not too long ago. This is during the summer. It's police in Kenosha. Arrest the wrong man after a hit and run crash. Okay, basically what the story entails is that the Kenosha police had got a tip at this Applebee's or whatever that there was a suspicious a black couple that looked suspicious at Applebee's. Okay, now mind you, you know what I'm saying, they don't know if this is the right suspects or whatever. So they go to Applebee's to find out, just to see if these are the right people. They didn't ask for no ID. They didn't ask for anything. They just saw this black man in his bathroom with his baby, changing his baby. They arrest him on site. They went on there cock happy, went in there, arrested this man, threw him to the ground. Applebee's employees trying to. There's people videotape. There's multiple videos out there circulating on the during social media on the web. And while they trying to arrest the man, they are trying to arrest the man with him with his infant baby. The baby don't even look like it's 1 year old. This baby look like it could be about 6 months old, maybe 2 months old, in between there to maybe eight. About I want to say 8 months old, but I don't even think it's that old of a baby. That baby looks so small. The baby's crying and everything like that. You see the video once I put it up here like that, whatever. But this is so wrong in so many levels. It's not, man. Look, all them police officers need to lose their freaking job. Real talk. You do not go in trying to find out about. You're that cock happy that you're trying to sit up there and get this man arrested. I mean, get the culprits or whatever, get the fugitives, whatever the heck you're trying to do. You don't even go and say, hey, let me get some ID, whatever. And then the thing about it, if these were the fugitives or like that, whatever, he has a baby in his hand. When one of y'all try to get the baby out of his hands to try to arrest him or to see if this the right dude, because really you're supposed to find out if this the right group of people anyway. The woman that was talking about, the description of the woman says she had a white shirt on. The woman didn't even have a white shirt on. But you know what? I'm not going to digress. I'm just let y'all watch this video.
Kenosha, Wisconsin shows police struggling with a man in.
Hold on, let me go back. Here we go.
New at 10 video out of Kenosha, Wisconsin shows police struggling with a man inside an Applebee's restaurant, and it's gone viral.
Hey, stop! Hey!
In the video from July 20th, you can see officers grab a man who's sitting in his chair with his infant in his arms. An employee grabs the baby while police arrest and punch the man. Officers thought he was involved in a hit and run, but in the end he wasn't. Tanya McLean, who has spoken with the family, says it's another example of police brutality in that city.
Heartbroken that an innocent black man experienced the trauma of being forced to the ground by police for no reason while eating with his family.
The man in the video is an Illinois resident.
Man, look, days and everything, since they've been hitting him and everything.
And disorderly conduct.
Probably got a concussion and everything. And y'all, when y'all see this video, man, like this officer just goes on the town with him. But hold on, let me show you another video, a more in-depth video of. Now they warn you, whatever, but I'm gonna show you. Now watch.
I'm not doing it. Stop it. Baby down now. Stop it. Hey, please, get the baby. Please get the baby.
They tell him, say, hey, watch the baby, watch the baby. They squeeze him so hard that I'm gonna squeeze the baby. Don't make no sense. They already, when they were trying to detain him, they already bumped the baby's head. So the baby had little injuries. Hope the baby's okay. One of the employees go get the baby right there, right there. Then watch what they do. Now watch this officer right there. Look how he's punching him, man. The employee's like, hey, man, what you doing?
Don't touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to report. Report legally. Yeah, but you're obstructing my investigation. I'm just trying to watch.
Fuck your investigation, man. Really? That don't make no darn sense. You ain't gotta do all that.
Pep you can record. You need to let us do our job.
That's sickening, man. That's sickening, man. That's sickening. I'm gonna show you another video. Hold on. Oh, I ain't done. Oh no, I'm far from done. Far from done. These mugs. Far from done. I think this is the one that I watched. I think that showed the whole entire video. Excuse commercials though. You know what I'm saying? This fire's right there. You kind of know about that right there.
That video is of an incident that began about 3 weeks ago, as a matter of fact, Cheryl. The police in Kenosha here stopped a suspect just down the street from where we're standing for a suspected hit and run. They were told that that suspect had run toward the Applebee's restaurant. They went into the restaurant, and that's when things began.
Stop it, baby down now. Stop it. Hey, please.
The now viral social media video shows Kenosha police detaining a man in a restaurant, apparently believing he's a suspect involved in a hit-and-run crash down the street. The man is holding a baby when officers approach him. He blurred his face as well as the child's.
Oh, your baby head. Be careful. Let him go. Baby head.
He tried to go the other way, and they eventually tackled him into a wall, and the baby hit his head on the wall.
It happened last month. An Applebee's employee took video on his phone as the incident unfolded. Police can be seen holding the man down and taking his baby away. Employees say the man was in the restaurant eating dinner with his family before police entered.
They had at least 4 cops on his back, with at least a cop or 2 each grabbing an arm, and still had
this man at least punched him 5 times viciously.
Police say witnesses of the hit-and-run crash said the suspects were 2 black men and a woman carrying a child, though they all ran toward the Applebee's. In a written statement, police claimed restaurant employees directed them toward a man and woman sitting in the restaurant with their baby. However, police say they later learned the family had nothing to do with the hit-and-run, and they did find the actual suspects hiding in a bathroom inside the restaurant. They are both charged. Kenosha police also say the man seen in the video being detained is facing misdemeanor charges as well: disorderly conduct and resisting and obstructing an officer. The woman he was with facing the same charges, along with possession of marijuana. But Kenosha activists say police had no right to detain the man.
The young man who was, basically thrown to the ground and punched a number of times, according to the video, was innocent. They weren't the person. He wasn't the person that the police were looking for.
Kenosha is still recovering from civil unrest that destroyed buildings in parts of town following the police shooting of Jacob Blake in 2020. Reverend Dr. Monica Cummings was part of a committee that drafted a report recommending changes in the department. She says the police department has adopted none of those recommendations.
So have it, because they corrupt.
I don't see any indication that anything has changed with the Kenosha Police Department.
Yeah, they actions speak louder than words, brother.
Kenosha police say that they have an internal investigation underway into this incident here. They say their own rules regarding use of force are more strict than those that the state calls for as well. And we also have a statement from the Applebee's Restaurant Corporation, which suggests that they say they will fully cooperate with that internal police investigation here in Kenosha.
Watch breaking news.
It's a darn shame, man. It's a darn shame. And I believe this is the one. Let me see. Trying to make sure.
Macro impact.
Trying to make sure, y'all.
Go micro.
So there's one I saw that it's not blurred out and like that, whatever, and it shows the whole thing. No, that ain't it. That's what we just watched. Yeah, that's the one right there. Let's see, that's another one. Let's see.
They definitely were still hitting him, even though they had him restrained.
Police.
And see, this is not the one that I was looking at. It was another one that I was looking at that it showed the whole video. Let's see. Is this it?
This video showing the July 20th incident inside of a...
Yeah, see, but that's not it. That's not it. That's it right there. Okay, let's go back. Alright. Now, this starts from them taking him out. Now, just mind you now, what you just saw right there. They took him out the bathroom with his baby in tow. Let me repeat that. They took him out the bathroom with his baby in the hand. Didn't try to take his baby out of his hand, nothing. Just stood up there and was forcing him all the way down this darn hallway, going down where you get to the end of where the other video that started. Now I ain't gonna digress. Keep on going.
I'm not doing it. Let me the out. Let me the out. Let me the out. I'm not doing it. Stop it. Baby down now. Stop it. Hey, please get the baby. Please get the baby. Back up. What's that? Back up. Come on, man. You're not going to squeeze it out. No, I'm not squeezing me. Stop. I'm not squeezing you. I'm going to do it. Hey, please stop. Hey, be careful. Your baby head. Be careful. Baby go. Baby go. Please stop. Somebody grab the baby. Stop for me. Somebody grab the baby. Get the stop. Let me go. Hey, stop. Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, stop. Touch me, bro. Don't touch me. I'm just trying to report. Report legally. Yeah, and you're obstructing my investigation. I'm just trying to watch. Get out of here. Go over there. Yeah.
And he yelling at him like that's going like he a child or something. Look, I'm a school official. That don't do nothing to me, brother. So if I was standing right there, you ain't gonna do that. I had a cop officer do me like that. I said, hold on, man. I said, you touch me and I'm gonna have my lawyer. You know what I'm saying? Now he is too close to be recording. Because he's supposed to get about 12 feet, something like that, whatever, because then they feel like that their life is in jeopardy. See, these officers right here, hold on. These officers know the laws and stuff like that, and they blur them a lot. You know what I'm saying? They know you emotional and you do certain things like that. But only thing that officer could have told him is, hey, look here, you're interfering with my investigation. I need you to give me 12 feet. I don't have no problem with you recording. Now, see, this other officer tells him this. Watch.
Stop moving forward. Listen, you can record all you want. You stop forward one more time, you're going to jail. You understand? Bro, I'm right here. You see this table? I was standing there. And you keep walking forward. You stop talking to me. I'm trying to see. That's it. Back up. Any more? No, go for it. Back up. I'm done. Back up. I did. You just told me I was okay. Keep moving. Sir, you just told me I was okay. Keep moving. Tell me when it's in far enough. Tell me when it's far enough. Right there. I can't see. Okay.
I don't know. But I got car keys.
Darn shame. Don't make no sense. But you gotta punch him like that. Hope you feel nice and big and bad now, huh? Oh, you big and strong now, huh? So sad, dude. So sad. So sad. Let me go. I think I'm gonna try this one. See what this one does. Because most of these videos they blurred out, something like that, whatever.
I didn't even know they had him restrained.
Police controversy in Kenosha, Wisconsin. Officers are...
And what's so funny is that I felt bad for the baby too, man.
Tonight, the Kenosha Police Department.
And see, they're gonna blur that one out. Just watch that one.
I'm not doing it. Stop it. Baby down now. Stop it. Hey, please.
See, they got that one blurred out too.
Kenosha police say it started with a hit-and-run crash July 20th. Police say they had a description of two...
Let me see.
Friends,
ghost that smells good. Catch a whiff of native hair care for yourself at nativecause.com.
Sorry, y'all, just all these commercials, stuff like that, whatever. But yeah,
Kenosha police say it's
I'm trying to get the one, yeah, because they was talking something like that, but I think they blurred everything out though.
They had at least 4 cops on his back.
But yeah, anywho, just check out those videos right there, whatever, man. This is another Talking with Gartham. Please like, comment, subscribe. Man, look, this is just so sad. I'm like, look, what they said. I felt bad for the baby, and I do too, man. That's just it's ridiculous, man. You ain't got to do all that just to sit up there and arrest somebody, and then you had the wrong person. Had the wrong person. Had the wrong person. Yeah, right there. So they're showing person's face. See? It made no sense, man. Beautiful, man.
In it, officers get into a physical altercation with this man who is sitting with his infant in his
Look at
arms.
the infant right in his.
An employee grabs the
Oh, play. That's his hand. The white guy. His hand. What the guy was recording. He was like, man, hold on. And the person, the other person, which was another employee, got the child.
Upset, angry, just shocked.
An officer repeatedly punches the man.
Yeah, you shocked because you don't know they do this type of stuff, but that's what they do.
Tanya McLean, who has spoken with the family, says this is just another example of police brutality in the city.
I'm telling you.
Kind of knocked the air out of us.
She is just one of the many community members shaken by the incident.
Heartbroken that an innocent black man experienced the trauma of being forced to the ground by police
We never
for no reason.
look. We never seen no video
With his family.
of a white family with their child like that.
We also call
It shows how they think about us. You know what I'm saying? Certain men, certain white men, certain white people think about us.
But their actions continue to call that sentiment into question.
Are we safe?
Actually, you know what? I'll show you something else, which will really piss me off too. Since we on this video right here, I'm gonna do two. 2 for 1. Okay? This is almost about a Karen. Okay? Watch this right here. So I got about 6 minutes to spare, y'all. I got about 6, 7, 8 minutes to spare. Let's go. Look at this lady right here.
Well, please, you better back up, lady. Please. Just go to your vehicle, please.
I'm not sitting here until
Listen, sweetheart, this is America. This is a free...
I know Black Lives Matter. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of this parking lot. Now.
I can't believe this.
Look at her scary ass. This what gets me.
I can't believe your attitude. This is amazing.
Why are you here? Why
are you harassing me is what I want to know.
Yeah, and why are you here?
Because
and bothering him.
Been sitting here, I've been watching.
Enjoying myself, right?
Okay, so now you're you're a pervert or something? You know what I'm saying? You stalking him now?
Sunshine, just enjoying my business.
Thank you. That's what he doing.
Good.
And you got every right to do that too.
Get your business ass.
Sweetheart, you just go out. Enjoy your days. Look, your dog needs some water.
He trying to distract you like, come on now. Your dog's in there.
You need to give your pet some water.
Need some water. It's hot out here. It's summer. Come on, lady.
They don't have a sticker. They don't belong.
You're not supposed to touch his property. How would you like to touch your property?
My name is Candy, and I don't like this guy. I fear this guy.
I'm fearing you right now.
You're crazy. That's what's wrong with you.
Candy. Ma'am. Now I'm sure you've told a lot of lies in your life.
Thank you.
But you are not Candy. All right, here's the thing.
Now this man right here, I love his show too. I'm gonna pull him over there. So if y'all want to subscribe to him, you can. His name is Mr. Dr. Rashad Ritchie. He does some good stuff. He just like Mr. Roland Martin. Sorry about that, Roland Martin. Almost had to blame him for it right there. But anywho, his channel's pretty good too, so I'm subscribed to him too. So yeah. But let's go on. Let's go back to the story at hand.
It then got physical, all right? She decided to start hitting his property. And then it also got, well, she evolved into a super Karen.
Mm-hmm.
Here it is.
Can you go back to your car, please, ma'am?
No, you just get out of here. This is my parking lot. You get your ass out of here.
Oh.
Get out.
Oh, wow.
Get out of here.
Wow, you done just wow.
Ma'am. Ma'am, what? Can you calm down? What's wrong with you?
Look at you looking.
What is wrong
I
with
don't
you?
like you. You might
Is it my
You don't know him.
skin
What the
color?
heck is wrong with you?
You have been sitting here for more than an hour. You said that your mom lives here. You said your mom lives at 911. There's no such thing as 911.
She needs a straight jacket on. That's what she needs. Look how she looking at her. She looking at him like he's in a zoo or something. Like she looking at a darn monkey or something. And that, I'm not joking.
Oh, yeah.
A lion or something like that. Tiger, bear, oh my.
I'm in my area and you're not in your area.
Thank
Can
you.
you go in your whoa, come on now, back up now, ma'am. Ma'am, please, back up now.
That's a shame,
Yeah.
man. You look.
I think the brother was legitimately afraid at the end when he rolled the window up. I mean, that
Yes,
was
I
scary
agree,
moment.
brother.
All right?
I
So here's the
agree.
thing. I know some people say, well, maybe she didn't know what she was doing. Maybe she was drinking.
Bull
maybe
crap.
she's having a senior moment.
Yeah, they make
Well,
them excuses.
She understood clearly that making up a false narrative against a black man by saying a black man is attacking a white woman may actually get her somewhere.
Thank you.
Okay?
There you go.
She had enough sense to pull that.
Yeah, she pulled that
I mean, She
card.
has enough sense to pull that lie out of the hat. Well,
Thank
what
you.
do you think she's doing? She's being intentional. Okay? Now, I'm not saying that some kind of harm should have come to her because of her aggressive behavior. Obviously, he does not believe that he needs to get out and physically assault or defend himself. No. He decided to be very, well, decent. And honestly, very courteous. Try to remind her of some of her responsibilities, like the dog is hot as hell, needs some water. Reminding her this is America, a free country. That possibly she is engaged in racism because of the color of his skin. She was desperately trying to figure out how to make him seem like he was wrong.
He was a threat,
He was
yeah.
right the entire time.
Yes, he was.
Very charming how the anti-Karen dealt with this whole situation. Let's put up the picture full mass. That's somebody's auntie, that's somebody's grandmother property. An intervention is warranted immediately. She walked up on a person who was not
A stranger.
going to harm her.
Yeah, a stranger.
That's not a chance that I would want one of my loved ones to continue taking.
Thank you.
Because her attitude and her aggression could cause someone to defend themselves in a significant and severe way.
Yes, because they feel threatened by her.
So she's being dubbed the Denver Super Karen. She did claim that he was in the parking lot stalking the lot, and at one point, according to the narrative, was doing this in order to rob somebody. All right.
That's what it is.
My man's deference and respect for her is amazing because you can see the difference of his perhaps true fear of her and her professed fear of him. I was looking at the definition of fear or being afraid because I kind of forgot what it was, but she talked about how she was scared of him as she approached him and confronted him. So maybe I need to reassess what I think fear is. And I was also cataloging what she could be enjoying instead of talking to this man. The sunshine, the view, her own car, and her own puppy. There's a million other things she could have been doing instead of bothering.
And this one I want to add to it too, brother. This what got me too is that another thing that she did that most people don't do unless they want to get their butts arrested. She put her hands on his property numerous of times. Not just put her hands on it, hit it. That right there is going to provoke somebody to do something to you. Let me go up to somebody else's car, I don't care what race they are, and I hit their car and I say, hey, you don't belong here, get up out of here. No matter how right I feel like I am or whatever, that's going to get me effed up. I don't care what city, what town, what state, what country. I'm visiting in or I'm residing in. It's gonna get me messed up if I put my hands on somebody else's property like that. So, but see, the reason why she feels like that is because back in the 50s and the 40s and 20s and going before that, they could do that stuff and get away with it. Yeah, there was laws in place for them not to do that, but they still can what? Get away with it because they could twist the law. You know why? Because the law was fixed. They wrote the law and they fixed it to where they could do whatever they want to do. So, you know, like I said with the Emmett Tillman thing like that, them two white men were sitting there smoking cigars in their courtroom like it wasn't nothing because they know they wasn't going to be penalized for anything they did for killing that young black boy that was a 14-year-old kid. I'm glad all this stuff is coming out, and I'm going to keep on making videos, talking with Gartham is going to keep on making videos for y'all and bringing light to stuff that y'all might not be knowing that's going on in America today.
This man, but because of his skin color and because he was, I don't know, alive, she took it upon herself to go over and approach him.
Yeah. And you alluded to a great point. You know, I have never seen a Karen afraid of a black male. I don't know where that narrative came from. I have never seen it. Every single time, Karens are hyper-aggressive against black people. I have never seen fear until it is used as a narrative contrary to the truth. That is the only time.
As a card, a get out of jail free card to do this to black people. But you know what? That's it for me. For talking with Gartham. Hey, look, y'all be blessed like that, whatever. I probably gonna make another video, you know what I'm saying, today. I might do one more today. I done did 2 in 1, so, you know, that's pretty good for today. But anywho, hey, y'all be good, you know what I'm saying. Hey, like, share, subscribe, you know what I'm saying. Make a comment, please, you know what I'm saying. Tell me if y'all find anything, and just put it in the comments like that. I'll look it up, and I'll talk about that too. I'm just bringing this out to the masses, man. I'm bringing it out to y'all, man. My peoples, my YouTube peeps, okay? I put it on Facebook too, my Facebook peeps. Anywho, y'all be easy. Peace.